All right, so starting off, week 1,
Tell us
day
how stupid you
1,
are, Tate.
Dallas
He's
versus
not picking
the
them. He's
Eagles.
not picking them. No.
I
Tate,
predict
no.
the
No.
Dallas Cowboys will win this
No.
game.
Hey
I have a
No.
feeling.
guys, I
It's week 1.
officially Tate is officially lost for the season. He must force loss in every game. He has to lose every game now.
Oh
And I
no.
am going to start Dak. No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. I'm not that crazy. But I will be picking the Dallas Cowboys to get the win.
Nope,
So I
you
have a
heard it here
crazy
first,
feeling.
folks. You heard it here first, folks. He's starting Dak Prescott in fantasy. You heard him here first. Clip it.
Okay, no. All right. So next
Roll
person.
footage. Roll it again. I'm kidding.
I am picking the Philadelphia Eagles
Peyton.
because I'm a sane person.
Okay. We're finna run this back like we did last year. This is so I picked the Eagles, right? And the score is gonna be 35-6. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
All right. So for our next game, we have the Chiefs versus the Chargers. This is a divisional matchup, so I think it could really go either way. I am going to take the Chargers because I don't want the Chiefs to win week 1. And I kind of have hope in this Chargers team with Jim. Hopefully the dirty bubble doesn't get him this time. But I'm hoping.
Better not. I'll throw hands.
Well, see, I am also a sane person, and I also know this Chargers team will disappoint like it always does. So I'm picking the Chiefs.
But you see, the Chargers, they have the power of Madison Beer.
Oh, do they now?
Yeah. Herbert and Madison Beer, my guy.
Who wins, Madison Beer or Taylor Swift?
Matchup between the Madison Beer and Taylor Swift. You know what? I'm giving it to Madison Beer, aka the Chargers, with the score
All right.
being. Let me think here.
Team Toilet Paper is rooting for the Chargers this week.
It's going to be 35-30. Thank you for your time.
So the next game we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. For this game, I really think the Buccaneers are actually going to win here. I'm not too confident in this Atlanta team until I see something good come from them. I'm not too confident, and I'm not going to put anything on them. So I'm going with the Buccaneers.
I am also taking the Buccaneers. I think Penix still needs a lot. He has a lot of weapons on his team. Unfortunately, his weapons don't play very well.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah, and I don't want to risk it in week 1. I'll see what happens.
You know, it's just as my dad always says, never bet against Baker Mayfield. We're keeping the trend alive. I'm picking the Bucks to win.
And just like that, Team Patrick. Wait, what? Just like that.
He just spelled. Oh, he
the
spelled
PAT agrees.
And I think it's gonna be 24-12.
That's reasonable.
Yeah. Thanks.
I think it's be like 24-20.
So for our next game, we have the Bengals and the Browns.
I think I can see where this is going for Peyton.
Okay, so the Bengals never win in week 1. Doesn't matter who they're playing. They played the Patriots last year, and they lost against Jacoby Brissett. So I am picking the Cleveland Browns to get the win here.
Well, you see, these Cleveland Browns are the Cleveland Browns. And what do we know about the Cleveland Browns? You know what they know? What do you know about the Cleveland Browns? They're terrible! Give me the Bengals!
Yeah, no. Honestly, I got my hopes in Joe Burrow over Shador. All right, let's be fair here.
Shador's
I'm
not
picking the
playing.
Bengals.
It's old
Okay,
man
thank
Joe.
God.
Old man
Bro's a
Joe's
dirt.
playing.
Y'all are taking
Joe
AP
Burrow
classes.
is doing so much better than the Browns here. All right, and it's gonna be 40-25.
You think the Browns can score 25 points against the Bengals?
I'm giving them a little hope to score
Okay,
something. Okay,
it's the Bengals defense.
let's be fair.
They'd be lucky if they get a field goal.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's
So-
Shamar Stewart, Trey Henderson, and a bunch of rocks.
Yeah, and then it's the Browns offense who is all they have is Njoku. So
And Joe Flacco.
hey, 2012 called. They called for Joe Flacco to come back. All right.
So for the next game,
Carolina and Jacksonville.
Damn,
What?
he's switching it up. He's going before me.
We're not there.
It's because ours are in a different order than you are.
Okay. Well, so far it was right, but okay.
Yeah.
All right, I found it. We're okay.
All right. So for this game, Zed, Carolina versus Jacksonville Jaguars. I have hope.
Why did you go
It's
British?
not in London, so the Jaguars aren't going to win. And so I'm taking the Carolina Panthers. I just have a lot of hope, especially in Bryce Young and Chuba Hubbard. A lot of hope in both of them and the team as a whole. Hopefully Tet works out. And yeah, the Panthers.
Bro said the first two, and I didn't think he was going to mention Tet. And I was like, who does this guy think he is?
Keeping them on our toes. Keeping you on your toes.
Alex?
Alex is dead.
All right. I am picking the Carolina Panthers to defeat Jacksonville. Jacksonville is going to have a rough year, in my opinion.
I think
he just got rid of Travis Hunter in fantasy.
Yeah, despite how well Travis Hunter is going to try to keep that team above water, they're still the Jaguars.
Yeah,
they're still shit. That division is shit. Houston's going to win the division and not deserve it.
Nah, I got the Titans winning that division.
I mean, if Cam Ward does good enough, it's not that hard of a challenge, to be fair.
Yeah.
True. All right, Peyton. Are you going to choose Ted McMillan?
I'm picking my correct draft pick, Ted McMillan, and the Carolina Panthers to win this game.
That's another Patrick Mahomes selection.
And let's see, the score here. Okay, is going to be. I think this one's going to be one of those sad scoring games, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So not 7-10. I think it'll be 12-7. 12-7.
All right. And so for the next game, we have the New York Giants versus the Washington Commanders. Okay, I do believe New York's going to have a slump season, but I don't think it's bad enough to lose to Russell Wilson. I thought it was Jameis Winston, to be honest. I would have picked him if it was Jameis Winston. But so I am going to go with the sane option and pick the Washington Commanders.
Alex?
I am picking the Commanders.
That's what I'd like to see. I'm also picking the Commanders, chat.
So Team Mahomes takes
the
Commander. I just kidding.
I can't be a part of this anymore. But I think I don't know, but I think it'll be, give me 30-20. I think they'll get some points.
Solid points. All right, so for our next game, we have the Raiders versus the Patriots. And so for this game, I think it could go either way. These teams aren't really the best in my opinion, but I am going to go with the Patriots because I am kind of confident that Drake May might have a pretty decent season this year. And yeah, picking the Patriots.
The New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders. I am picking the Las Vegas Raiders. Ashton Jeanty is going to take over this game.
Anyway,
I believe in my draft pick. The one
What
that
about Travis
I
Hunter?
swipe from Peyton.
And that is why I'm not picking the Raiders to win this game. And the Patriots are gonna win. The Patriots are gonna win this fucking game.
You heard it first, folks. Peyton likes Tom Brady. He loves Tom Brady. Mr. Patriots
toilet
fan
paper
over here.
Team Toilet Paper is rooting for the Patriots.
Team Tom Brady. He's on Team Tom Brady.
Let's see. I think this game's gonna be close for sure. So I'm gonna go with 24-20.
So for our next game, we have the Cardinals going against the Saints. Now, this game, we have two kind of probably not really good teams. I don't think the Cardinals are going to be good, and I don't think the Saints are going to be good. So I'm just going off a whim. I think this might be the only time the Saints ever win a game, but I am going to go with the Saints because Cardinals aren't really that good.
I think it's going to be a very low-scoring game. And I'm just going to go with the quarterback and the team that is going to have the slight edge in the situation, which would be the Cardinals. Even though their team is not that great, I think it's still better than the Saints.
Yeah. I think their defense is all right.
And I believe in Kyler Murray. I believe in Tyler Shuck. So
they're starting Spencer Rattler.
Yeah,
I don't think that's going to go very well, but
okay.
It's going to be like 13-6.
I personally lost hope in the Saints last time we did this. And it's the start of a season, right? So Kyler Murray hasn't fallen off yet. You know, he's back at top now. So I'm gonna go with the Cardinals to win this game.
Yeah.
And the score is gonna be 23-7.
Team AP going with the Cardinals. AP classes, damn nerds.
Advanced placements. Yeah, we're nerds. Come on, Peyton. We're gonna nerd up.
We got glasses. Tate doesn't.
Yeah.
We know what we're talking about.
I can bring out the glasses. I can't see shit. Oh my god.
Pittsburgh and New York. What do you think, Nathaniel?
Okay, so for this game, actually, the Pittsburgh Steelers are more likely to beat the Jets. I calculated it on my phone. 1 + 1 = 2, and so that means the Pittsburgh Steelers will win this game. Alex?
Oh yeah. Well, I think the Pittsburgh Steelers will win because the Steelers are just better. Yeah, the Jets are terrible. Go Steelers.
Yeah, I'm also picking the Steelers to win this. I don't have like any hope for the Jets at all.
You know what that means?
Mahomes.
And the score is going to be
6-3.
15-15. Patrick Mahomes.
9-27.
Damn. All right, so for our next game, we have the Dolphins and the Colts. I don't have a lot of hope in either of these teams. I think Tyreek Hill, he's past his prime. I don't think he's going to be quite as good as he was. Even last year, his year was kind of a down year. I do actually like my prediction. I did actually predict that last year would be Tyreek Hill down year. So I did great.
His down year?
Yeah. I don't think he's
my
going to be
logic
great.
for the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Oh, I was to say my logic I use for the Cardinals is going to apply here as why I'm picking Miami.
Yeah, I mean it is Daniel Jones, but it's also week 1, and week 1 tends to have a little bit of chaos. And it's not too, I don't think it's too crazy to think that the Colts could win this game. And so I'm going to go with the Colts. It's less crazy than some of the other picks. So
yeah, you like your Dallas pick?
Well,
yeah.
Looks like we're going to school, guys. We got to take our AP classes because I'm picking the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, team nerd.
And I think this game's gonna be close. 27-24.
Okay. All right. So for our next game, we have the 49ers versus the Seattle Seahawks. For this game, I know I picked the San Francisco 49ers to go to the Super Bowl. I think that was just, I want you to block all of that out of your mind because that was terrible. Even I can admit that was awful. So I'm going to go with the Seattle Seahawks to win this game. I just have a lot of hope in their team. San Francisco was kind of destroyed in the offseason. Well, I do have some hope in Brock Purdy. I have a lot of hope in Sam Darnold. So
I believe the Niners will win this game. I think they will recover as a team. I believe Shanahan's a pretty smart coach, and I believe Sam Darnold's going to be a total bum this year. Last year was a fluke.
We'll see about that one.
As much as I would like to see the Seahawks win, I am picking the 49ers to win this game.
Ain't no way. Nerd.
Another win for Team Nerd.
Nerd.
7-13.
Dang.
All right, so yeah, after that depressing game, we have the Tennessee Titans versus the Denver Broncos. Ooh.
Should I go first, guys?
Yeah, sure, you go ahead. You go first, Peyton.
Yeah, Peyton. Okay. Let's see how you're gonna pick here. There's only one wrong answer.
So the Titans will get it done eventually. The Titans are winning this game.
No! Okay? Let's cope. The
Titans are winning this game. I don't care what's gonna happen. The Titans are winning this game.
All right, for the sane people here, the Broncos are gonna win. Number 1 defense in the league.
Yeah. All right. So while I'm not 100% confident the Broncos will continue to have the number 1 defense in the league, the Titans haven't proven to me anything. While it's not actually impossible for the Titans to win, I don't have too much hope in the Titans. I need to see something from Cam Ward before I'm willing to put anything on him. And so for that reason, I'm going to go with the Denver Broncos. I didn't forget the team name. Cut that out. Make it better.
The Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions, Chad. What do we have here?
Okay, so for this game, it's the Detroit Lions versus the Gup. I had the hope in Gup. I think Gup is going to win. And yeah, Gup is going to beat Dead. Because I don't like Dead.
I think the Packers will take this one in Lambeau, and Detroit will take the one in Detroit in Ford Field next time.
Yeah.
But for now, Lambeau's got this one.
I am kind of worried about to see how Detroit does without their coordinators or with new coordinators. I don't know if they'll be as good.
I think they'll be all right.
Maybe. We'll see.
So,
Peyton?
I am picking the Lions to win this game.
No, you didn't do it.
What I'm doing.
No Patrick Mahomes. It's just
Yes, they got
better
a
better
defense player. Okay. And I just don't have hope for the Packers at all. There's no thing I don't have hope for. So
I think the Packers will surprise people this year with Matthew Golden on the squad. I think he's going to bring a new part of the offense.
Will they do better than last year? Yes, but I don't think they're beating the Lions.
No, Alex. With that, we've actually made the AT-AT, the AT-AT.
All right, moving on to Houston and the Rams.
For this game, Houston, I think they could be good. I think they could go either way. The Rams, I do have a lot of confidence in them, but I think they're going to be at least a decent team. I don't think the Rams are going to be bad, but I also don't think they're going to be amazing. So I'm going to take Houston to win this game.
I think the Rams are going to take this one. I think last year CJ struggled against a good defense, and he's going to do that again. I think his woes are going to continue for a little bit until he figures something out. He's now without, I think Stephon Diggs was on the team last year and he's gone, and he's out without Brandon Cooks. So he very heavily has to rely on rookie receivers this year. Plus, I think an aging Joe Mixon and Nick Chubb will not do him any favors.
Yeah. I hate the Texans, so I'm picking the Rams to win this game. I genuinely despise Houston with every part of me.
Goddamn.
So the Rams will win this game.
Bro has a grudge.
Bro, he believes. Hey, of course Tate would believe in Texas. The T's got to stick together. Both the he said both the Texas teams will win. All right, Buffalo and Baltimore. This is the Sunday night primetime game, I believe. Maybe not. Actually, I think
it is. It's Sunday at 7:20 p.m.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Sunday night. Next game's Monday night, yeah, obviously.
All right, Tate, start us off.
All right, so for this game, Baltimore versus Buffalo, two actually good teams. Man, it's been a while since we've talked about those. So in this game, I do have Buffalo. I could see a world where Baltimore wins because they are obviously both very good, and there's a chance that either one, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, their defenses, everything's good about them pretty much. But I do have Buffalo in this one.
I also have the Bills. The Bills are playing in Buffalo. You know, that stadium is very hard to kick in. They have a new kicker who's young. They might struggle in that. Obviously, the game is not really decided by kicks all the time. I think the Buffalo Bills team is just stronger. I think it's going to be a close one, but I think the Bills will prevail in the end.
I have a dilemma, guys. Do I stay with my season predictions, or do I regrettably make the Patrick Mahomes team again? That is the dilemma. That's what we have here. Okay. We have, yet again, like Kate said, two really good teams. The Bills have, we've got Lamar Jackson edits and Haley Steinfeld. Who do we want? That is the question. That's will it ever get answered? I don't know.
Believe in the cat. The cat says pick Josh Allen.
Yeah, unfortunately, as much as I don't like being part of the Patrick Mahomes team, I will be picking the Bills. Yeah.
Team Mahomes for Buffalo. Yeah. Hey, how you feel right now? This is beautiful what we just did.
No.
Yes, this is great.
Just you wait till you pick the Ravens next time and I pick the Bills. Then we'll see who's laughing. Anyway, next game, guys. Next game.
Okay.
We have the Minnesota Vikings.
Vikings versus the Chicago Bears. All right. So I have a reason for this one. In this game, we have two NFC North teams facing each other, but only one of them's got the Pope on their side, and that is the Chicago Bears. So with the Pope, he comes in last minute and kicks the game-winning field goal for the Chicago Bears.
I'm going to pick the Minnesota Vikings. I just think they're a better team overall. And maybe J.J. McCarthy has a solid start to his career. But I think the Bears still have a lot of problems to fix.
But the Pope.
Mainly our quarterback. We're not going to talk about.
But the Pope's from Chicago.
Yes, but he's more a White Sox fan.
Okay. Hear me out. Transformers 3 took place in Chicago. Okay? And in Chicago, Sentinel Prime shot fucking Ironhide, so I'm picking the Vikings to win this fucking game.
Yeah! Team Nerd!
Yeah!
That's right, Tate. You suck.